Thanksgiving, a time to sit down over the holiday meal. It's everyone's favorite part. Unless, of course, you are the meal.
Happy Turkey Day. Let's all eat the Indian way. Happy Cheer and Day on Happy Turkey Day.
Yo, what's happening, YouTube? It's your boy Deep CP, and I'm back again with another video. This one's stuffed with all the flavor and drama of Thanksgiving. Hey, we're going to be diving into the best and worst Thanksgiving traditions. Whether you're team cranberry sauce or team why are we even still doing this, buckle up and let's carve into it. If you guys enjoy top 10s or any of those type of videos, I'm going to pop a link in the description to an entire playlist of all the top 10s I've ever done on the channel. And if you guys haven't already, be sure to surf that subscribe button and wave it for notifications, and stay tuned for more buried treasure. We post every Friday at 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Without further ado, let's get into my list of 14 best and worst Thanksgiving traditions. So for this list, I'm going to be starting with the worst part of the list and do our 7 there. And then we're going to be starting out with the least of the best and work our way up. This list is entirely my opinion. If you guys disagree with that, that is okay. Everybody's entitled to have their own opinion. If you guys have your own favorite traditions or your least favorite traditions, put them down below. Let's go ahead and start out with our worst at number 7. Okay, number 7, ending the night with a roast, making fun of someone or a joke at their expense. It happens a lot. I've even seen it in my family. I won't name specific names. We all can have fun. We all can make fun of each other and crack jokes, but when it comes to being the entire night and you're the punching bag, it might be taking it a little bit too far. It comes down to letting that person have a little bit of breathing room, and if you're going to make jokes, make it at everybody's expense, not just one person. Number 6, making it an obligation to have Thanksgiving celebrations at a toxic host's home. If you know it's going to probably not go well at this specific family member or friend's home, maybe reconsider the location where you celebrate the holiday. It happens a lot. It's happened in my family. If you know that it's probably not going to go well, 9 times out of 10, it probably won't go well. Maybe try to figure out a way to approach that person in a kind way. Be like, hey, maybe we want to host it this year somewhere differently. Sometimes breaking tradition can create new ones and even more fun experiences for everyone involved. So if you do have that problem, you got to figure out a nice way to go about handling the situation. Number 5. Making a game that singles out anxious or nervous family members. Sometimes you can do these games and they mean well, or you're just trying to get everybody involved. It takes a little extra effort for some family members to want to participate in all the activities. So you got to figure out ways to do something with that family member without making them feel uncomfortable. And if someone is uncomfortable, you should be able to say, hey, maybe we should try something else, or I'm not interested. But don't push people to do something they don't want to do, because then they're going to grow to resent those things. And you don't want that, because then that's going to ruin the holiday for everybody and create bad memories for them. If you do have that problem, maybe just reconsider it and don't push people. Number 4, playing something on the TV so loud you can't hear the conversation during dinner. Happened in my family. I've had friends talk about it happening in theirs. Some people want to watch the game on Thanksgiving. It happens. But if you're playing the TV so loud you can't hear the conversation, that's a little rude. Can't you wait until after the conversation at dinner to maybe catch up? There's a thing called the DVR. You can still record that stuff. If you want to save the game, you can watch it later. If you want to watch something, just be understanding and considerate enough of the people around you to have the volume down a little bit so you can understand the conversation. Because maybe Crazy Uncle Joe is telling his conspiracy theory about the pigeons again, but it's respectful to hear him out.
Pigeons are spies.
Number 3, serving outdated meals or dishes that nobody freaking wants. If I go to dinner and I've had the same thing every single year, I want some change from time to time. The thing is, you can change recipes. Say that you have to prepare a meal for Thanksgiving, but it's been the same meal for years and you don't want to change grandma's recipe. That's understandable. Maybe you can still try that, but make a tweak to it. So that way this year, it's just changed enough to where it makes it interesting. Sometimes you might need to change the recipe around and create new memories together, because that is what the holidays are all about, is spending time together with your family and friends and those that you love, and making new memories for years to come. Number 2, basically making it a competition to see who had the worst year. We all have bad days. Sometimes we can have a really bad year, but it happens. It's part of life. And unfortunately, we can't exactly plan for these things, but what we can do is we can be thankful that despite how bad of a year it is, it could be worse. It's hard to do sometimes, but you have to understand they're dealing with their own problems. When you're getting together with your family on the holidays, it's a time that you're supposed to be together and thankful for having time with one another. Your family's supposed to be there for you, take care of you, guide you. If you are in a contest with them and constantly competing to who had the worst year, that's going to create negative conflict for you and your entire family, and you don't want that at Thanksgiving. Just be thankful. You could have things a lot worse, even if it's something small. Be thankful for everything you got. My number one pet peeve, I'm going to be personal for a minute here, bringing politics up and turning it into a battleground. I'm struggling with this. I don't like to talk about politics. I have a member of my family right now that is sort of being ostracized because of their political beliefs. Should stop. I have told this family member that I do not care what your political beliefs are. I love you and will always be there for you. And I don't think that any person deserves that. I don't think that if you're going to dinner with your family, you should feel ostracized because of the way that you believe. You should be able to let it go without causing conflict among one another. Family is very important. Politics should not come between you and your loved ones. Nothing can take away the support and love of your family. If it causes conflict at your dinner table or among your family during the holidays, the conversation needs to end or it needs to be shifted to something else. It can be hard, and you can have family members that really want to discuss these topics, but it's something that's very important to be discussed and dealt with among each other out of mutual respect and for the benefit of the gathering itself. Okay, getting off of the worst part of our list, we're going to be working our way up to the best part of our list. Starting out at my least favorite, number 7, assigning a host helper that will help assist in the kitchen and learn the recipe. This is a very important step to building the next generation to host your holiday celebration. It creates memories in that family. It creates bonds and it creates strong traditions. Honestly, I'm super nervous because this is the first year that my fiance and I have hosted the holidays, but it's so worth it because it's a tradition that we can now start together as a family. I cannot encourage this enough. If you've not tried this, definitely encourage your family to assign a host helper because it is beneficial and creates new memories for generations to come. Number 6, bake a family recipe together and then tell the history behind it. Telling the history behind each dish that you prepare passes down that tradition so the family history never dies. I don't know as much about my ancestors as I probably should. That's one way that you can pass on their legacy even in a small capacity. That's something fun to do and builds memories with your family and being thankful for those recipes being passed down so that you can enjoy great-great-grandma's cranberry sauce. Number 5, hosting a post-meal board game or card tournament. Even without the holidays being involved, it's a lot of fun. But especially with the holidays being involved, you might have family members at game night that have not been to your house during the year to actually participate in a regular game night. So you're getting a whole new experience with your family and your friends by doing this. Hosting game night is building memories for you, your family, and your friends, and it's a fun way to pass the holiday season together. Number 4, watching a movie together after dinner. I actually have all of the Peanuts specials on DVD. I love the Christmas special, the Thanksgiving special, and the Great Pumpkin. There's so many fun Charlie Brown specials. That's just one thing my family does. But you can watch any movie for that matter for Thanksgiving. I've even watched Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man with my family for Thanksgiving. They had Thanksgiving in the movie, so I guess it counts as a Thanksgiving movie.
What will you learn? That your actions have consequences.
Whatever movie you choose, doing that, you create all these bonds with your family. You learn what movies they like, what movies they don't like, maybe what scene they didn't like, maybe what song they didn't like. This creates knowledge about each family member that you have, and it's fun because you get to experience a movie you may not have seen or you have seen, and you get to experience it with someone else and see how they respond to it. Definitely a fun experience. Try out a new movie this year if you haven't already. Number 3, watching the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. I watch the parade every year with my family. It's so much fun to see the parade because they do all these new crazy floats every single year. I think one of my favorites of all time was SpongeBob. Anybody that's watched my channel over the years knows I'm a huge SpongeBob fan. That's just one of the many parade floats that they have come out with over the years that is so iconic. The music that they have during the parade bands, it's just a fun experience, and it's something I very much enjoy doing with my family every single year for the holiday. Number 2, this is an important one. Going around the table before the meal and saying what you're thankful for. I know my family does this, and it's very important because we can go through the year and brush over and not realize how lucky we got it or how many blessings that we have. I have more than enough material things in my life. I have a good job. I have a wonderful family. I have a roof over my head at night. I got more than enough food if it wasn't obvious by my beer gut. I'm very thankful for everything I got. And I think it's important for all of us to be able to say what we're thankful for. And being able to share that Thanksgiving with the loved ones that we have, I would highly encourage you to try that this year for your holiday tradition. It's very important and it's very heartwarming. And number 1, the most important and my favorite tradition on Thanksgiving, creating a holiday service tradition such as reading a short story from the Bible or doing a blessing before the meal. Whatever faith you may have, I am very much a born-again Christian. I am very thankful for God for saving me, and I'm very thankful for my family, and I'm very thankful for being able to gather around the table every single year and enjoy a wonderful meal. Whether it be a faith-based blessing before the meal or whatever tradition you may have, I highly encourage giving thanks before the meal and showing the loved ones around the dinner table how much you really appreciate them and how much you're thankful for everything you have. Because someone out there has it harder than you. Be thankful and supportive of those around you and care for them and show them that you're there for them no matter how hard the times get, and through the best of times too. Okay guys, I think that's basically covered my list. Guys, I'm super thankful that you've stuck around this long, and if you have, thank you so much for watching. I know that not everything on my list everybody's going to participate in. Every single family has their own Thanksgiving traditions, and that's what makes this holiday so special. It's about family, and it's about being thankful for what you have. I'm just very thankful for you guys, and I'm thankful that you guys have been supportive of this channel. I consider each and every one of you an extension of my own family. So thank you so much for all the support. I care about you guys, and I hope you have a very happy Thanksgiving. And if you haven't already, go in the description below. We got an entire playlist down there of all the top 10s that I've ever done on the channel before. Be sure to surf that subscribe button, wave it for notifications, and stay tuned for more buried treasure. Post every single Friday at 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So go down there, click the subscribe button and the notification bell so you'll know when we post more buried treasure. Catch you on the coast side, guys. Deep CP out. Happy Thanksgiving. Woo!
That's all, folks.